What is going on YouTube? It's your boy SlayIsland, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 next gen build video. I have two more builds I want to show you guys. I'm going to drop one of them today and one tomorrow. As you can see in the title, this is the best lockdown defender build in NBA 2K21. The lockdown on my Pro-Am team, Nate, me and him, we spent a while looking at this build. We labbed up all the different attributes. We looked at height, wingspan, weight, everything. And I think we found the best lock build there is. But before we get into the video, I want you guys to go down and hit that like button. I want to see 200 likes in this video. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Now, let's get into the video. So here we go. Position, we're going to go small forward. Now height, we're going to go 6'7", 183 pounds, and then we're going to max our wingspan. Now let me tell you guys why this is what we went with. So 6'7". The only way you can get Hall of Fame Intimidator is being at least 6'7". As you see, when I go 6'6", my block drops to 81. You need 94. You need 94 to get Hall of Fame Intimidator. So at 6'7", you start with 93. Once you hit 96, you'll get it. Now 183 pounds. We didn't want to go minimum weight because once you go up, you gain 1 interior defense and you gain 1 strength while not losing anything. So no reason to go min weight. Now wingspan, we're going to go max wingspan. You still get an 84.3, which is more than enough. As you can see, it raises your block and your offensive rebound, which is nice. And just as a lock, you want to have max wingspan. It helps you contest shots. It helps you get steals. I'd really suggest if you're making a lockdown build, you go max wingspan. Now another thing, a lot of people are making lockdown builds that are basically point guards too, that can dribble, that can shoot, that can dunk. This lockdown build, this is going to be a build that you're going to be guarding on ball. You're going to be a dominant defender and you're going to shoot in the corner. We're still going to make him dunking, but we're not really going to upgrade our playmaking, as you'll see in a second. Continue. So now we're at the attributes. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to max our driving layup. We're going to max our driving dunk and max our standing dunk. That's going to bring us to 15 finishing badges, which is more than enough. We have max dunking. We're going to get contact dunks. We have a very high standing dunk, and we have max layup. I played with Nate a lot, and in the rec, he goes up with layups on people, and he just doesn't miss because his layup is so high. And he really finishes everything. Gets crazy oops, crazy dunks, all that. Now shooting, we're going to max all 3 of these. We're going to max our mid-range, max our three-pointer, and max our free throw. And that's going to bring us to 22 shooting badges. And obviously, we got max everything. We're going to be able to hit from the corner. We're going to be able to hit from the wing. We have a lot of shooting badges to work with. Now, for playmaking, the only thing we're going to touch is speed with ball. We're going to bring it up to 50. That's it. We're not going to get any playmaking badges on this build. But this build is not designed to handle the ball. This build is designed to score on backdoor oops, to get dunks on fast break, shoot lights out, and play the best defense out of any build in the whole game. Now, defensive and rebounding. This is where we make our money. We're going to bring our interior defense to 72. We're going to max our perimeter defense. We're going to max our steal. We're going to max our block. We're going to bring our offensive rebound to 77 and our defensive rebound to 67. Now, the reason our offensive rebound is higher than our defensive rebound, normally in Pro-Am as a lock build, you're going to be in the corner on offense and the top of the key on defense. So most of the time on defense, you're leaking out. You're not normally going for those defensive rebounds too much, but on offense, you can crash from the corner, and with a 77 at 6'7", you will grab a lot of offensive rebounds. And as you can see, we get 29 defensive badges. That's with Hall of Fame clamps, and we unlock Hall of Fame Intimidator when we get to 96 overall. Now physicals, we're going to max our speed, max our acceleration, max our stamina. So obviously I did something wrong on the build. After looking back at it, our free throw we're actually going to put to 94, which is going to allow us then to max our stamina and bring our vertical up to 72, which completes the build. We get a badge count of 15, 22, 0, and 29. Now let me name a couple pros and cons for this build. Obviously the shooting is amazing, dunking is amazing, defense is unbelievable. At 99 overall, we're going to have 91 speed, and at 6'7", that is very good. Now, I've seen some people making 6'6" or 6'5" locks for a little bit extra speed, and that could be good, but I really like getting that Hall of Fame Intimidator at 6'7". Obviously, our playmaking is not good with this build. We're not going to be able to dribble at all. Our passing is not too hot. We have 50 speed with ball, so we can move on fast breaks and get those dunks, but this build is not a build you're really going to work out from the corner. But I'm telling you guys right now, this build is OP. I've played a lot of rec and park games with Nate, and he can actually score pretty well off the dribble with this build, which is surprising since the ball handling is so low. He doesn't really miss threes. Like I said earlier, his dunking is crazy and his defense is unbelievable. Now let's get to the takeover. So this is a lockdown build. We don't care about finishing. We don't care about shooting. We're gonna get 2 lock takeovers. For our primary, we're gonna go extreme clamps. Stone walls ball handlers into more forced stops, pickups, and fumbles when bodying them up. This takeover is actually really good this year. When you bump people, they pick up the ball so much. So extreme clamps are primary, and then our secondary, we're gonna go perimeter badge drop. Now this is really nice because it drops the offensive badges down a tier. So for example, if they have Hall of Fame quick first step, it drops it down to gold. And that can be really useful, even drops down their shooting badges as well. Our primary extreme clamps, secondary perimeter badge drop, and finish. This build is called a 2-way 3-level score, comparisons of Sean Marion, Kawhi Leonard, and Jimmy Butler. Now those are great comparisons. Honestly, to me, this build is basically a Kawhi Leonard build. You can play exactly like Kawhi with this build. No matter what game mode you play, park, pro-am, it doesn't matter. Using this build, you can make a huge impact on the game. You're gonna be able to shut down basically any point guard, and you're not gonna miss shots. Now let me show you guys the badges I would use on this build. So we're gonna bring it up to 99 just so you guys can see those attributes again. And here we go, we got 15 finishing badges. First off, we're gonna go Posterizer Hall of Fame. From here, we're gonna go Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. We're gonna go Highlight Film Hall of Fame, which is basically Showtime from last year. And if you guys don't know, Showtime was so good. Every time you get a dunk, your team's takeovers boosted so much, and it really just helps out the whole team. Especially for Pro-Am, this is just a great badge right here. And now we got 3 upgrades left. I would probably go with Slithery Finisher on silver, Lob City on bronze, something like that. Maybe you can throw Pro Touch on bronze, but I'll do this for now. Now shooting badges, we have 22 shooting badges. We're gonna go deep threes on gold, catch and shoot on gold. As you can see, we only get some Hall of Fame badges. That's because our 3 is only at 84, but we still get Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, so we gotta do that. We wanna go Deadeye on gold. From there, we can go Green Machine on Hall of Fame, maybe Corner Specialist on Hall of Fame, and at that point, I would throw blinders on bronze. There's a couple different ways. You can go slippery off ball on bronze. When you got this badge set up right here, you're not really gonna miss anywhere. I'm just gonna go blinders on bronze. Now playmaking, as you can see, obviously we have 0. But defense, 29 badges. Let's start. We went 6-7 for a reason. We're gonna get Intimidator on Hall of Fame. Clamps, obviously on Hall of Fame. Interceptor, Hall of Fame. Pickpocket, Hall of Fame. Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame. We have 5 Hall of Fame badges, and we still have 9 badge points available. We're gonna go Chase Down on bronze. Now from here, there's a couple different ways you can go. I prefer Rim Protector on Hall of Fame. It allows you to just be able to switch on bigs seamlessly at 6'7". You can basically guard every position, or you literally can guard every position with this build. And then we haven't really seen it too much. If ankle breakers are OP, maybe we put on ankle braces up. Off-ball Pest is good to guard cuts. Hot Stopper is what I would go with though. Boost takeover meter after making defensive plays. Hot Stopper Hall of Fame. Boost your takeover up so fast, and once you get that double lock takeover, man, it's gonna be so hard to score on you. So there it is. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hall of Fame badges on defense while still having a 95 dunk and an 84 3-pointer. That about wraps up this video. Once again, this is the Nate Call build. Make sure you guys go follow him on Twitter and let me know what you guys think about this build. Tomorrow I'll be dropping the best power forward build in the game. And once again, I really would appreciate if you guys go hit that like button. Like I said before, we're gonna try to get 200 likes on this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We got gameplays coming soon. I've just been grinding, and you know I appreciate all the support so much. But until next time, I'm out.